There are some that say the message. It's not a thing. Oh, it is. Much, much more. As a WGA whistleblower speaks to Film Threats Alan Ng and Chris Gore.
And here we go. Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Wrongdoing or evil intentions begin with good ideas. Or these good ideas, when applied, have unintended consequences. A place where this has become apparent is the world of entertainment under the new corporate doctrine, the new corporate religion, known as Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, DIE. Oh, it's actually DEI, but same thing. Now, this is Chris Gore, the host of the YouTube channel Film Threat, along with his co-host Alan Ng. Chris, an original member of the show G4, has also ran the magazine from print to now online, also called Film Threat. A champion of independent film, Chris has been in and around Hollywood for over 30 years. He has seen from the inside of the industry how this new religion of DEI has infected the entertainment business. Now, recently, a veteran screenwriter penned an anonymous letter and sent it to Chris and Alan, which prompted this article here: a veteran screenwriter's plot twist on Hollywood's DEI cultural shift. My first obvious question is, why not take something of this magnitude to some of the major Hollywood trades? Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, Variety, The Direct. Well, as we have said on this channel numerous times, and other channels have as well, that the trades were nothing more than mouthpieces for the studios. Occasionally doing some actual journalism, but for the most part, they say what the studios tell them to, because they have also been infected by this DEI doctrine. Now, the letter is quite extensive, but I'm going to go over some of the highlights that I pulled out of this.
And here we go.
So, the writer talks about his experiences from 2004 to 2018, where he had hundreds of meetings with, as he says, like-minded people who love movies, grew up with movies. They had talks about ideas and plots and character arcs, and the audience, also known as the paying customer. These were intelligent people, film and TV savvy, with an understanding of how the business of entertainment works. Trains that to now, where subtext and themes become the focus, What Can We Say or What Can We Teach took the place of plot, characters, the audience, also known as the paying customer. This was now the primary concern.
Not a great plan.
Now, what I am showing you now is from the WGA's 2022 Inclusion and Equity Report. Wow. I wonder what the priority is here. Now, again, I have some questions. What does any of these checking boxes have to do with being a quality writer? How about your experiences, your years worked, previous projects you worked on? I mean, it's called a resume. And yet some shows have started demanding a quota of 40 to 50% of writers' rooms be staffed according to this data. And I'm going to agree with the writer of the letter here because I'm not sure what these statistics have to do with writing a great episode of The Witcher.
I'm just saying.
And finally, the writer says that the saddest part of all of this is most of the people that they know who should be in these writing rooms are some of the most liberal-minded people he knows and have gone out of their way to elevate and champion for these new voices.
Can you repeat that?
The saddest part of all of this is that most of the people the writer of this letter knows who should be, by merit, in the writing rooms are some of the most liberal-minded people and have elevated and pushed and championed for these new voices. And now they can't get work. And this is the good intentions that has led to the hell that is current Hollywood. The virtue signaling just to prove that you're an ally. Calling those who call this out call-ists, phobes, haters, cult members. These people don't want to entertain anymore. They want to preach. And their doctrine is ideological purity. It is no longer about success. It is no longer about entertainment.
It's about sending a message.
And for you, the viewer, the paying customer, they are counting on your compliance and your silence. That's right. Sit down, shut up, and take it. So, final thoughts on this whole thing. Make one thing very clear. I am not against diversity. I welcome it. But when you force it, this is the evil part of this. And I know that this is something some of you don't want to hear, but it is the truth. And hats off, props to Alan and Chris at Film Threat for doing the work to bringing this to the forefront. And what these people want is, whether or not the message is real, they're counting on you to either be a useful idiot and say that this isn't real, or even worse for you, is to just be silent and let it happen. Stop being a useful idiot. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. But I want to hear what you have to think now. I'm turning it back over to you. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Check me out tomorrow night over with Roman of the Empire, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Having a free range stream, just a variety of topics. Always a great time. I'm there, lots of fun. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific for Friday night's Royal Rumble. Both shows will be simulcast through this channel as well. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you all very soon, folks. Have a great rest of your week, and always have fun. Hashtag keep talking, and always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.
I say you better